tego naszego spotkania od powitania gościa, który jest szczególny. Iniziamo questo nostro incontro. Io l'ho chiamato meeting, convegno, piccolo, breve, primo passo, ma come anche, diciamo, le conferenze che ci possano capire qualche altro argomento molto importante per i futuri medici. Więc moi drodzy, te nasze małe już, ale może w przyszłości będzie więcej, jutro kolejni tutaj również wezmą udział w tym naszym małym, można powiedzieć, spotkaniu, konferencji dla przyszłych lekarzy. Mamy gościa szczególnego dzisiaj, jutro kolejni profesorowie, są też lekarze, by rozmawiać na temat, który znacie, a jest to temat, jakiego lekarza świat dzisiaj potrzebuje. Allora il tema principale di questi 2 giorni sono quelli che discuteremo, parleremo, quale medico ha bisogno mondo di oggi. Najpierw powitam po włosku, później studenci medycyny powitają w języku włoskim, w języku polskim i po angielsku. Permettimi, caro professore, che faccio benvenuto prima in italiano, poi loro faranno anche saluto in polacco e in inglese, perché voglio che questo messaggio si lancia anche per altri che ascoltano. Quando ho proposto di venire da Roma in Polonia a questo villaggio lontano, ma lei ha risposto subito di sì, dicendo non so cosa devo fare, ma lei ha un'esperienza, ha suo passaggio, professore Roberto di Donato, che è un'esperienza internazionale, cardiochirurgo pediatrico, e poi quell'esperienza grande come direttore anche di più grande ospedale pediatrico in Italia, Bambino di Gesù, 14 anni, ma poi sulla terra polacca è una gioia grande di ospitarla, perché proprio per qualche tempo che ho lavorato con Giovanni Paolo II, santo, che su questo vogliamo anche sentire la parola della sua propria collaborazione. La sua esperienza di svolgere la sua attività come professore medico in diversi paesi, in Asia, in Africa, anche in Arabia Saudita, Dubai, diversi, per noi è molto veramente importante di ospitare per gli studenti qui presenti, senz'altro, e per quanti arriveranno anche domani. Per quello lo do benvenuto a Florenza in Polonia, piccola Firenze polacca, che iniziamo primo passo, ma sono felice che in quel giorno dedicato alla Madonna Assunta di buon inizio, qui di buon inizio, perché è così titolato, che questo è un inizio, ma oggi è festa della Madonna di Częstochowa, questo sono molto lieto e lascio subito la parola ai studenti. Moi drodzy, chcę powitać pana profesora Di Donato, przybywa do nas z Rzymu, który, gdy mu zaproponowałem, aby przybył na to spotkanie, odpowiedział od razu, że tak, ale nie wiem, jak to będzie. I jesteśmy dzisiaj w tym miejscu, Florencja, koło Radomia, blisko tej małej Jurzy, 4 km Jurza, mamy tutaj szpital 2 km stąd, abbiamo qui ospedale 2 km da qui, a Jurza, ma muszę powiedzieć, że jestem bardzo szczęśliwy, że się udało, że jeśli kolejni studenci i profesorowie odpowiedzą na to w tym miejscu, gdzie jest Matka Boża od dobrego początku, ale dziś po Matki Bożej Jasnogórskiej, że zaczynamy to nasze spotkanie, konferencje tutaj medyczne. Pan profesor o tyle jest nam bardzo szczególny, ponieważ ma ogromne doświadczenie międzynarodowe, pracował jako kardiochirurg dziecięcy w Azji, pracował w Afryce, pracował również i w krajach arabskich, przez dłuższy czas w Dubaju, operuje nieustannie, znalazł czas, aby być u nas w ojczyźnie. Był również już w Polsce, dokonywał bardzo trudnych operacji w szpitalu w Zabrzu. Zabrze è la prima intervento che lei fece, no? W Śląskim Centrum. Tam również długo będzie w Amsterdamie, a także w Bergamo operował, a jest pośród nas, moi drodzy, profesor pediatrii, profesor kardiochirurg, który, moi drodzy, operuje serce, to najmniejsze, ale tak bardzo kochające. Serce, które tak bardzo ufa swoim najbliższym dzieciom. Dziecko ufa swoim rodzicom. Professore, che lei opera in cuoricini più piccoli anche, ma lo stesso che amano fortissimo i genitori, che lei vede poi la gioia dei genitori quando intervento è andato bene. I mówię, że pan profesor widzi radość rodziców, które dziecko zostało ratowane po tym właśnie zabiegu chirurgicznym. Dlatego pan profesor jest pośród nas o tyle też drogi, że był współpracownikiem świętego Jana Pawła II. 14 lat. Był dyrektorem największego szpitala pediatrii przy Watykanie. To szpital Dzieciątka Jezus. Także oczywiście przez te lata witamy Cię serdecznie, panie profesorze. No myślę, że oklaskami możemy powitać pana profesora. A teraz jeszcze studenci.
Sincerely welcome our Prof.Roberto to us. It's a great pleasure to have you around us. You also has a big heart who operate the smallest heart, and it's very big treasure for us to see you around us. Professor who operated the heart in a lot of places on the earth, who treat the smallest, has the biggest heart to be here today. Thank you so much.
Ja też chciałem w imieniu wszystkich tu obecnych studentów medycyny bardzo podziękować panu profesorowi za przyjście. Jesteśmy bardzo zaszczyceni, że będziemy mogli się uczyć, czerpać z doświadczenia pana profesora. Bóg zapłać.
Grazie.
A few words. First of all, starting, I want to say Italian thank you to Moses Regia. I'm rather honored, a big honor to be here. I know that this is the beginning of a we hope it's going to be a series of meetings. I wish we start with the right foot. It's really a pleasure. So thank you very much for this invitation. And thank you all for being here, listening to this old guy, because just because of the age, is identified as a wise man with a lot of experience. But I don't know, I have to review. I took this opportunity to review on another perspective what I've been doing for my career. So I've been living with the ethical issues without really realizing completely. So I'm not a bioethicist. I am an aged physician with a lot of experience. I we don't have the opportunity to do this because I really liked it, and I still like it. And so it's been really a great pleasure, honor throughout my career. And also this time also to think back and focus on issues that I've not been focusing completely, although I've been observing throughout the years of my career. So I think we can start if you all agree. And thank you very much for this welcoming.
Grazie, professore. Okay, lascio finire questo minuto.
I thought that it was a mixed feeling.
Si deve spegnere la luce? No.
For them, yes.
Ok, perfetto.
So I had for the very 6 topics. I added this introduction to introduce myself, essentially. So this is, I'm sorry. I want to speak briefly about my background. I am a pediatric surgeon. This is in brief my career, the main thing of my career. I trained in, I got my specialty degree, medical degree in Italy, and then I trained in health clinic at Boston Children's Hospital, back in those years, here in Bologna, I suppose. And during my career, I've been working as director of a cardiac center in 4 different locations: United States, Italy, Rome, for 14 years, and also the last in Dubai. I've been very generous with my coworkers, so I let them do a lot of things in order to promote their growth. Still, I've done more than 5,000 usually complex pediatric cardiac operations. I'm going to leave you all the slides. So this is, I can say I have this great experience, and still I am practicing. For example, a week from the second week of September, I will be in a center in northern Italy. 1 week for some cases that either I do or I'm not doing because they're kind of complex. Now, coming from Rome, I was working at Bambino Gesù Hospital, pediatric hospital that Father Yarek mentioned, and I'm proud that I met this great John Paul. Another picture before that, when he inaugurated our center in Rome. And so it's really, I can tell you, in Rome there is the myth of John Paul II. It's really has left a big memory. It was very charismatic and charming individual. I also met Benedict XVI, and look at this, I received this medal from Mother Teresa. I think it was spoiled because I started running it, which spoiled it more a little bit, but anyway, it was an emotion also meeting her. I've seen in one of the pictures that it also has some interest in Mother Teresa. Now, yes, I was saying, I've been dealing with ethical issues without even realizing that were mostly spontaneous. So, first of all, respect for the patient, in respecting the autonomy, the decision about what to do. Usually, speaking with parents, with children, and they were the ones that accepting or not the indication for certain treatment. And also, always being inspired by the beneficence, not maleficence, decisions. So this was a factor entering in the surgical decision making. Now, justice and fairness, mostly for resource allocation, depending on concerning ICU beds or to whom to give the graft, art line or art line or transplantation, and also when you go to missions and there are patients to select which ones to do, and it is something that really stresses me because those who mostly need, sometimes they're left because they're too complicated and they may not go well. So you will end up doing the easiest ones. So the one that really need it right away sometimes don't get. So that is something that really stressed me. Anyway, I realized I like these two statements. Medicine is both a science and a moral art, sorry, powered by intellect, guided by conscience. And another one is very nice. Medicine is the most humanistic of the sciences and the most scientific of the humanities. Speaking of this topic, I cannot forget to mention my mentor, Professor Aldo Castaneda, a pioneer of pediatric surgery, one of the great of all time, who gave a fantastic speech, presidential speech, at the most important meeting in cardiac surgery, the American Association of Thoracic Surgery. So I need to read this because it's really nice. Clearly, our specialty is not merely in applied science and the technical discipline. It also includes an important aesthetic component, juxtaposing art and science and demanding. In addition, honesty, courage, judgment, vision, erudition, compassion, and a consuming commitment to the pursuit of excellence and of high ethical standards. Surgery is an eminent moral act, and by living with human suffering, we learn to appreciate man's moral nature. I think it's fantastic. Now, why did I accept this invitation? I kind of mentioned before. I thought that this was an opportunity to review what I've been doing, again, under a different perspective, under a bioethical perspective, which is some. And as Michelangelo said at the age of 87, ancora imparo, I'm still learning. So this is also another reason why I decided right away to say I accept the invitation to Florentia. So this is now the program of the retreat. We can talk about this first topic and maybe the second one, depending on the timing. It's up to you. So we need to go to the next speech number one. Can I open this one?
Yeah.
The presentation one, please. The first title was Balance Between Conscience and Intellect. And medicine is one of the disciplines with the highest need of a good balance between the intellectual mind and the emotional mind, or intelligence, if you want. So the good doctor must know, that means the knowledge, he must be knowledgeable and well prepared in medicine in general, and particularly in the discipline of interest. So he must know what to do, so he must be skillful. So I am a surgeon, I need to be a skillful technician, I need to perform operations. I'm a radiologist, I need to be able to do diagnosis. And know how to be. So you must know what to do, know what to be,